All right, people, we're going to do a little kind of challenge today. I normally say my challenges are gravity and age and memory, but I thought I'd do something a bit interesting, which is to do a sort of a smash and grab shift, a really short shift of about 90 minutes to see how much I can make. So one of the good things about this job is that not only can you do it at any time you want, you can also do it for any length of time you want. So, you know, if you want to go out and push through for 10 hours, as I've seen some delivery drivers do, then of course you can do that. Or if you've only got, you know, an hour, a couple of hours, you know, between things, other things you got to do, other jobs, picking up the kids, whatever, then you can do that as well. So I thought I would, rather than going to the lengthier end of the challenge spectrum, I would do the short one and see what can I actually make in 90 minutes. My theory, I would like to make 30 quid, but you know, that's 20 quid an hour, which these days is pretty tough, but we'll see. All right, so it's 6 o'clock, or just before 6 o'clock. So I'm going to go online. All right, we're online with Deliveroo, and we're online with Uber Eats now. So it's 1 minute to 6. I'm planning to finish it at 7:30. I've got something else to do this evening, so I thought this would be a good chance to just do a quick smash and grab run. Let's see how much I can make. Let's see how quickly orders come in as well. Right, it's sunny here, but it is a bit chilly. Oh, here we go. We've got our first order in. Oh, am I going to take that? It's a big one. It's I've got to match it as well. But it's going cool. It's a 50 minutes for £11. That's quite long. I'm gonna reject that one because that one's going to take quite a while. It was £11, but it's about 9 miles, and they're estimating 50 minutes, which seems a bit excessive. I think I'd want something a bit shorter than that. So let's hold off, see what else we can pick up. Oh, here we go. We've got something here. Oh, shall I take that? That's 577 for 4.5 miles. It's not a fantastic order, but at the same time, we want to get going. All right, I'm going to confirm and I'm going to get that one. That's a chip shop order not far from here. I'll leave Deliveroo on just in case. All right, let's go pick this first one up. I'm hoping the food will be ready by the time we get there. Fish and chip shops can be a bit hit and miss. Sometimes you get there and it's all ready for you because they're not that busy. Other times you have to wait for ages because they've got to cook the fish and there's other customers ahead of you. So let's see on this one. It's not far from here. It's only, it's literally just up the end of this road. Let me just have a quick look.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Enjoy your fish and chips, guys. Bye. Bye.
Hi, Matilda.
How are you?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm not too bad either.
Is this for Catherine, is
Yes,
it? Okay,
is.
perfect.
Catherine.
That'll stop me. See ya. I don't really understand why they do it, but I think that's suspicious of me that they need to put multiple tapes across the top to stop me opening it up. Let's get off to this one. It's only about 15 minutes, 3.5 miles. Yeah, Biscoff battered pancakes. That's a new one in the seemingly endless line of Biscoff related foodstuffs that are available on the market. I was in a pub yesterday which had a Biscoff stout, which was a first as well. I don't know what's this hold that Biscoff has over the food industry at the moment, in that seemingly every single foodstuff must contain or have a variant which involves Biscoff. It's a weird thing. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's a caramelized biscuit. It tastes quite nice, but I'm not sure it should be so dominant. It's weird how these things suddenly take control of seemingly everything. Pistachio's another one that, you know, I suppose it's like Dubai chocolate or whatever that started the craze for that, but again, that's everywhere. I suppose it's that cyclical thing. It's like salted caramel a few years ago. Everything had bloody salted caramel in it, which again, I'm okay with, but it doesn't have to be in everything. I'm a bit, sorry, it's all a bit old man shouting at sky, really, isn't it? I don't want to be the guy complaining about the price of Freddos and policemen getting younger, and it's very easy to go down that path. Very easy indeed. And down that path lies a whole much darker seam of reasoning that turns you into a right arsehole. So let's try and not be that person. Keep an open mind. I will eat Biscoff. I'm just not sure I'm going to eat it on literally everything. And you know what did lift my spirits this week? I actually met 2 people who I was from the YouTube channel. I met both a customer and another driver who recognised me. There was a customer, a guy in Hillsborough, near Hillsborough Stadium. I won't mention his name, but he probably knows who he is if he's watching this video. Thanks so much for calling me out when I dropped round at your door to deliver your food. And there was a delivery driver who I bumped into, and he said, "Oh, are you Sheffield Deliverers?" And I went, "Oh, yeah." And I said, "Oh, can I put you in one of my videos?" And he went, "No." And I was like, "Okay." I thought that's a shame because, you know, one, I could be just making this shit up and pretending I've got people who recognise me when I don't. I mean, it's a fairly small thing to lie about, I suppose. Not sure what I'm gaining by doing that. But yeah, it was nice, you know. A little bit of recognition. I'm not sure I'm in Mr. Beast territory quite yet. You know, I checked my subscriber count as well on the back of that. I think, oh, new people are checking in, and I think I've got about 1,500 now, which again surprised me. I mean, I hate to use the word meteoric, but woof, 1,500, 2.5 years. Look at that, shooting stars. If I had a day job, I'd give it up. No, I wouldn't, actually. This YouTube lark doesn't seem to pay very much. Although, to be honest, I don't fully understand how the payment works for it. Maybe at my low level, I'm earning so little that the payments are quite random. Because I don't seem to get like monthly pay from YouTube. I get every, I don't know, couple of months, I get some random payment of like 60 quid or 50 quid from them, and I'm like, okay, I mean, it's nice. I mean, any money's nice. What are you doing, mate? Just randomly sort of pulling over? Okay, you're turning. Okie dokie. I mean, I should have spotted that. So yeah, they just sort of randomly pay me stuff, and yeah, it's good. It's good, but I can never quite work out where the money's coming from. I'm assuming it's from ads on my videos. I don't know how many, like how much each, is it individual videos that get paid? I don't know. So it's nice. I like having the money come in. I see it as sort of pocket money to spend on frivolous things. But, you know, I am open to earning more money. If people want to offer me things to promote, I am unscrupulously immoral. Is that a phrase? I am immoral. I will shill anything if you tell me to. But I've yet to have that pleasure. Although I think when I first reached 1,000 subscribers, I did get a couple of like emails from companies saying, "Oh, would you make a video about this?" And I was, again, happy to do so. Except I think the big problem was I didn't really understand what the products were, and I felt that I was going to look a bit foolish trying to promote them. One of them was I think it was an app to try to like locate customers better I suppose he just thought, I must have come up on some list somewhere. Like, oh, this guy's a delivery driver, so we'll ask him to promote this. And it was, I didn't really understand what it did. I think from what I understood, it helps you find the customer better, but I just thought, I don't need that. Doesn't help me at all. I know where the customer is. It's getting the customer out of his or her bed, getting them to answer the door. That's often the problem. So I don't know who that would be useful for, but it clearly wasn't useful for us, so I had to politely decline that one. Hey, look at this. I think we've had a bit of a water everywhere. Water everywhere. Burst pipe. Shite. But maybe there are products that are better suited for my age and demographic. You know, I am a slightly above middle-aged man with dodgy knees. Werther's Originals. I could do something on Werther's Originals. Like, I slam these down during my shift to stay, awake. I do some sort of, orthopedic knee supports, that kind of stuff. What else? Life insurance, will writing services, step-through baths, stair lifts. These are all possible. Given the way I financially mismanage my life, sort of debt consolidation services, I could probably do that as well. I feel like I could offer quite a portfolio of older person related services and products. Hello, there you go, buddy.
Cheers,
Have a good one. Well, it's been a good 3 or 4 minutes since the last delivery and nothing's come through yet. My rather grandiose claim that I might make 30 quid is looking less and less likely at this stage. Unless I get some absolute belter of an order in the next half hour or so. Let's see. But it's surprising. Normally this is like prime time for orders. 6:30. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Come on. Still, it's beautiful. Look at this. Wending my way down into Sheffield. Alright people, well it took about 20 minutes to get another bloody order. I don't know what's going on. I mean, one of the things that was going on was that my Uber Eats was actually turned off, or it actually required me to do a Face ID, which I didn't realise. So it was only delivery that was actually on for the last 20 minutes. And so I realised that I need to scan my face again. So I turned it back on, and now I do have another order. But yeah, it's been a pretty poor showing, to be honest with you. I got this £7 order from a Thai restaurant going to 2 different locations. So that'll bring us up to 12 quid. But I reckon that's going to be in an hour, which is shocking. Bloody shocking. Unless I get some kind of tip or something from it. You never know. You never know. Let's just get to the restaurant. That's the thing. How long are they going to take to have these ready? I mean, I'm literally right on top of it, so this might be one of those orders where you get there and they're like, hey, we've only just got the order 2 minutes ago. Alright, buddy. I got 2 orders, yeah, 3227 and 195.
We only ready for one right now, but another one you have to wait for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes, yeah. Okay, I'll take them both.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep the first one there? Is it warm over there?
Yes.
Okay, if you leave the other one there to keep it warm, and then bring them both together.
Get both of you for you.
Yeah, okay. Is that both of them?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay, I thought they weren't ready. You said it'd be 5 minutes.
Well, it's just packing.
Okay.
Could be about 5.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was confusing. 5 minutes? No, immediately. All right, let's go for this first one. This is just 5 minutes. Just over a mile, heading into the city centre. Must be a Chinese student, I think, judging by the name. I think we're tipping towards £13 for probably over an hour. £13 is awful, quite frankly. Certainly in the evening, you expect better than that, surely. All right, let's try and find the student. 100% sure where this place is. Just over here somewhere, maybe in here. I don't know, feed the student, maybe it's in there. Is it from Zap Thai? From Zap Thai, yeah, that's me. Say again? Okay, just give me 1 minute, sir. Give me 1 minute. All right, buddy. There we go. And you said at 8:03, yeah? Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Right, let's get off to this next one, which is about 2.5 miles. Not as far as I thought, actually. I have noticed a lot of new riders and delivery drivers on the roads. I mean, I don't really recognise them as such, you know, by face or anything. A lot of them are wearing helmets, but there's a lot of new delivery backpacks I'm seeing. And that's, you know, normally when you first start, you get one of those for free or pay for one of them. So I'm wondering if there's been a bit of a sudden onboarding of a bunch of new drivers. I'm wondering if that's the reason why things are so slow at the moment. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'm just being overly suspicious. Just might be a slow day. Boy, evil fucking Knievel. Oh, you're a learner. Making a hell of a lot of noise for a learner, buddy. Hell of a lot of noise. Some of these bikes look absolutely sort of massive and powerful, and it turns out they're just little 150s with a lot of fancy coating. Like that one, for example. Well, folks, it's been, you know, I'm not suggesting it's been an abject failure, but we've only got half an hour left. And at the end of this order, which is going to be in 5 minutes, I would have made £13, which is not fantastic, people. Not fantastic at all. I'm not sure who to blame for this. I feel someone is to blame. Government. Donald Trump. I don't know. It's got to be someone who's not me. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. I do not like these roads at all. I wonder if I can get to this another way. I do not like these cobbled streets. They are an utter nightmare to drive down on these bikes. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I hate this, I hate this, I hate driving on these. Hello. There you go, my dear.
Thank you. The code is 47.
47. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. All right, folks, let's see. We've got 22 minutes left. Let's see if I pick up any other orders in that time, or whether I'm just going to say, well, this 14 quid that apparently I've earned is all I can muster in 90 minutes. I suppose the way you got to look at it, if we want to do the old half glass full nonsense, is if you weren't if it's just a little sort of dead time that you're filling anyhow, when you would have just been, I don't know, scrolling on your phone or, you know, having a nap or something, then I suppose anything you earn is kind of worth it. I mean, I'm trying to pull something positive from this at this stage, but that's the best I can do. All right, we do have an order from a sushi bar not far from here. So, like I said, I've got about just under 20 minutes left. I don't know if I can squeeze this in. I mean, it's not a hard and fast 90 minutes, but I might have to just go over the 90 minutes to try and put this one. All right, so let me just pop up here. I'm just going to pop up. I'm going to come up on the pavement and I'm going to... All right, buddy. I got 9337.
Like 10 minutes more to be ready, please.
10 minutes. Okay, I think I'll cancel when someone else will come, okay? Huh? That's okay. No, it's okay. There's nothing you can do, is there? I mean, all right, might have to call it a day then. I don't think we'll be able to manage an order in 10 minutes. There you go. Can't all be winners, can they? And that one most certainly wasn't. £14, hour and 20. What's that going to get you? 2 or 3 beers? Half decent meal? Couple of takeaways at a, you know, pretty cheap takeaway shop. You know what? It's all good. I was out the house. I was in the sun. I was carpe dieming as much as anyone can carpe diem in the context of food delivery. But anyhow, I hope you kind of semi-enjoyed this slightly ramshackle, thrown together, brief shift. Shows what's both possible and not possible doing a short shift on delivery Uber Eats or similar. But I'll see you in the next video. See ya.